Hey, what's up, guys? Got some good old Modern Warfare 2 gameplay, getting hyped up for Modern Warfare 3. I'm not going to be able to go to the midnight release, but, I wish I could play that thing all day. But I got school, so I got to go do that. But after school, I'm going to be jumping on this and just going, oh, God, I'm just going to be going nuts. But, I know I haven't posted a video in a while. I said I was going to later, but, I just didn't really have any inspiration to do it because, I've been just bored of video games and it's just I don't know. I just really haven't been feeling it. But now since Modern Warfare 3 comes out, I'll be jumping on that and playing that, doing some videos on that. Hopefully a video every day if I can do that, and if I can tear myself away from Modern Warfare 3. But anyways, I kind of want to talk about Battlefield 3, and I think it's a really fun game, but I don't think I don't think it's up to its potential, maybe on the computer. I haven't played it on the computer at all, so I think on the computer it'd be a really fun game. But I think just on Xbox, it just doesn't cut it, It's really fun, it's a good change from Call of Duty, and I think it's the funnest Battlefield, but I had too much expectations for it, and then when they came out saying, oh, we're the next COD killer, or we're the COD killer, I don't think that was a very smart idea to do that, because the COD franchise is so well known and just so it's just so big. You have to have a game that's super amazing to knock that out. And having a game that's like this with server issues at the beginning, all the glitches and stuff with running and stuff, and just I don't know. It's still a really fun game. These guys are boosting. I guess this is a boosting game. I don't know what I was doing. But I haven't played Call of Duty in a while. But Battlefield, it's a fun game, but I don't think it's the COD killer. We'll have to wait and see, because we can't really compare it with Modern Warfare 2, because it's not the new Call of Duty. But we can definitely compare it with Modern Warfare 3 tomorrow when it comes out. And, I just let me know what you guys think about Battlefield 3. I might just have, really high expectations for the game, but that might just be because they did say that they were going to be the COD killer, and I was like, oh damn. And the beta was really fun, and it's still a fun game. I'm not saying Battlefield's a bad game, but they should have just gone in thinking, we're Battlefield, we're a different type of game, and we should just, excel in our own way and not try to beat out some other company or some other game like Call of Duty, because you can't. Without having a game like Halo, Halo was the game. Halo 1 multiplayer was awesome. Halo 2, they turned the servers off a year or two ago or something. That game had survived for 6-7 years or something, and that was a big game. And then Call of Duty came in with Call of Duty 4, and that was the game changer. That changed gaming. That changed what all games, how they're made, what developers think, of making their games and stuff. And you can see all the Call of Duty ripoffs that come up with the perk systems, kill streak systems and stuff. It's fine that you rip off a game. If it's successful, try to take what you can from it. But it does get kind of annoying with all all the games. Crysis was kind of like that. Crysis was a fun game, though. I'm not saying it was a bad game, and ripping off a game is bad, but Crysis ripped it off kind of with their kill streak system and their attachment system, and all that kind of deal. That it came from Call of Duty 4. That was the first game that had customizable kill streak, or not customizable kill streaks, but customizable, your class. It wasn't just go find the gun on the ground or something. You were able to start out with a MP5 or something. It wasn't like you start out with a pistol, or you start out with the same two attachments, or not attachments, but weapons every time. So I don't think Battlefield coming in and saying, oh, we're the COD killer, Call of Duty's out because we're in, I don't think that was a very smart thing to do. I think they should have just came in, thinking, okay, we've got vehicle gameplay, huge scale, warfare, that's what we should focus on, and not try to beat out a game that's super fast-paced, really short. The games are 10 minutes long or something, and, it's easy to jump in and out. Battlefield, you have to take time and play it and stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't think that I'm putting down Battlefield. I'm just saying they shouldn't have came in saying we're the COD killer. And that was their whole thing. They had this huge argument, well, not really argument, but this kind of really publicized fight kind of with Call of Duty and Battlefield, or EA and Activision. And that was just dumb. That was a stupid thing to do. You shouldn't try to compare yourself to a game that's been around, has been more popular than your game. You shouldn't try to do that. Just do your own thing and, compare it to your other games or compare it to smaller name. I mean, Battlefield's a big name company, and, I guess you could compare them, but I don't like comparing them because I think they're two different games. I really like Call of Duty, and I am a Call of Duty fanboy, but I do like Battlefield, I always buy their games, Bad Company 1, I pre-ordered and got the gold edition or whatever, the $80, So I still like the game. It's just, I like Call of Duty more, but Battlefield's still a really fun game, and it's definitely worth the money to go out and buy. But don't try and say that you're better than some other game when you're not. I mean, clearly you're not. The amount of people that... It was expected to be an amazing game, and the campaign's super fun. The co-op is really fun. Again, it's like Call of Duty with this... it's pretty much Spec Ops, with less levels and stuff or missions. But it's just, I don't know. I don't think they should have compared them. I mean, that's like the main point I'm trying to make is they shouldn't try and compare something like that to this game or it's again it's like comparing like Halo to Call of Duty. They're not the same game. They may be first-person shooters. They play completely different. There's different tactics with each one. And I'm just trying to get out there that you shouldn't try and compare. Just get both the games. They're both really fun. If you like Call of Duty, you're most likely going to like Battlefield just because, it's almost the same type of gameplay, but there's so many different aspects that just adds on to Call of Duty. They take away some certain things like perks and stuff, but they've added that in Battlefield 3, and I guess they had it in Bad Company 2, but, I don't know. I'm just ready for Modern Warfare 3, Tomorrow after school, I'm going to be freaking out at school. I don't know. It'll be really fun, and I'll definitely be doing videos on that. I'm probably going to be doing tutorial type things on that, like for the maps and the guns and all that stuff. And hopefully I'll, be able to get some good gameplays when it first comes out. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like and do all that good stuff. I'll see you guys later.